Good morning, students. I hope you're all well on this April 7th, which happens to be a Tuesday. It is our second week from our learning program from home. I hope everyone is staying safe, staying inside, making sure you wash your hands every time you go outside, every time you can, in order to stop the coronavirus from spreading. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's lesson. Before we do that, we're going to reveal the Pokemon from yesterday. Yesterday's Pokemon was Starmie, and two people commented and got it right. One of them was William Castro. The other one, I think it's Elisa Perez. I think it's the mom account or sister account of one of our students. If it was you, please let me know so I can give you the correct shout out. So congratulations to both of you. Great job on guessing Starmie. All right, so our do now for today is going to be a little more complicated and it's going to be kind of like a riddle. You guys remember how we used to do Riddle Wednesdays? Well, I'm going to try to put these riddles out once a week so we can also do some Riddle Tuesdays as well. So our do now for today is this. Here's a picture. I'm telling you that 3 McDonald's sodas are worth $30. A McDonald's soda and 2 burgers are worth $20. A burger and 2 fries are worth $9. And you are supposed to figure out what would it be in the last line. Okay, what would it be the total in the last line? All right, so figure that out and let me know. Put your answer in the comment section of this video, and then tomorrow I'll reveal the answer and I'll shout out whoever got it right. Okay. All right. So you can definitely pause this video and take as much time as you want right here in order to try to solve this. But yeah, best of luck. So today we're going to talk about light, and there are 3 properties of light that we are very interested in. The first one is that light travels in a straight line. We've covered this multiple times. The light travel in a straight path gives us shadow, like in this little bat shadow puppet, or the shadows that we get when we walk outside. Light travels in a straight path, and when you put something in its way, it stops right there and it produces a shadow with all the other light that is still traveling in a straight path. Also, because light travels in a straight path, that's why we also get light through small openings, kind of like this keyhole or this little window. Light is still traveling in a straight line, although there is a wall around that window. Next is reflection. Reflection is when light bounces off of smooth, bright surfaces, kind of like mirrors, metals, or water when it is still. Right? Reflection is when we can see what is happening in the still or in the bright surface, which is not to be confused with refraction. Refraction is when light bends when it travels from air to water or from air to glass. And there are multiple examples of refraction. The first type of refraction that we're going to talk about is refraction in water. Now, refraction in water can be seen in 2 ways. The first is that objects appear to be bent or twisted, kind of like this straw right here. Here it appears to be broken or twisted. Here it appears to be bent. And that is not the actual straw. It looks that way because of the water. The other way in which we can see refraction in water is apparent depth. When you look at an object and it is lower than what you actually think where it is, that is the light being bent by the water. So for example, you're looking straight and you swear that the fish is right here, but it's actually a little bit deeper. The light is actually bouncing off right here at the surface to make it look a little closer to you than what it actually is. We also have refraction in glass, and this is what we are most familiar with for those of us who use glasses. Refraction in glass is when light makes something look bigger or smaller so we can read it carefully, like a magnifying glass shown in the picture, or the glasses that we wear to make us see better and sharper and crisper. Also, light bends along with its direction when it comes to refraction in glass. So for example, this little light bends and changes direction because of the glass that it's going through. And that would be the end of our review lesson for today regarding light. These are all concepts that we've definitely covered before. And of course, we should be masters at them at this point. So today, you guys are to complete packet pages 55 to 65 in your packet. Make sure you show all of your work. Also, the concept attainment quiz on page 66 also has to be completed. And finally, log into Education Galaxy and complete module 5.6C. These are the 3 things that you need to complete for today. So make sure you show me your work. Make sure you send it over. Thank you all for sending your work in yesterday. Although I sent the video super late, I apologize for that. That won't happen again. But thank you all that sent the work. And I'm looking forward to seeing your work for today. Thank you and have a great rest of your Tuesday.